So we're going to start off with an Ice Spirit and a Miner. We're going to see what's up, see what's popping, see what this guy's got in store for us. And we see an Ice Golem, we see Skeletons, and we see Barbed Barrel. So I'm a little bit scared because he might end up having Snowball, but he's probably going to end up having a Balloon deck. Usually when you see all that, yep, there's the Balloon. Usually it's always going to be Balloon when you see the Ice Golem with that. Need to end up going for an Electro Wizard, otherwise that gets through, and I just don't like having balloons on top of my tower. It's not really a fetish that I have, guys. I'm sorry. We're not about the life of the party like that. And it looks like he's going to have Skeletons with this as well, so he's going to have a very cyclable Balloon deck. So we know he's not going to end up having anything really loggable. He's not going to have Rascals in this variation. Skeletons are out of cycle, so we're just going to Miner. The worst possible thing that I could ever do in this matchup is dropping my Miner in this position, or right here, because then he would be able to snowball it directly to the King Tower. So you guys are going to see how I avoid that in almost every aspect. Never going to give him that potential. I'm going to go cycle my Valkyrie so then we kill that Ice Golem. I'm going to go for a high Inferno Tower, so I thought he would Miner it in the same spot. He did not. We're going to take some tower damage here. It's going to get at least one hit. I don't think it's going to get two. So he snowballed. I think that was a little bit of an overcommitment. He's going to get one hit, but he's also going to have to defend this Electro Wizard. I don't think he feasibly can. We're going to go Miner inside, so then it gets in front a little bit quicker. It's going to kill the Skeletons. He might have to Barbed Barrel here. That's going to get so much damage, man. It's going to reset on the Miner. Yeah, so he overcommitted pretty hard. And he got punished for it, too. So that's always good to see, right? So we can win this matchup. I actually want to end up going for a Skeleton Surround here. That Musketeer dies without a single hit on our tower, because we Skeleton Surround it. If we don't do it, we're just going to lose this game, because then the Musketeer gets a hit and it's a little bit of HP left on our tower. So we can defend this successfully. It's just going to be hard. He doesn't have a big spell, so I think we can. I can poison that as well. Use Snowball, so we're going to end up dropping Skeletons here. Cycling Valkyrie in the back. I need an Ice Spirit and Electro right on top. Go Miner here. Need to Electro to shut that down. I think we're doing really well now. I'm super happy and surprised with how this game is going so far. Saying GG. I think it is GG. I think we outplayed him a little bit. He's going to have to go in for another Balloon right into us. When we keep the Inferno Tower alive, that's going to be a surefire sign that we're doing really well. He's going to go for a Snowball, but I don't think that's going to matter. Then we can just Miner and log. He's going to drop Skeletons or something, and we should be able to kill him. Yeah, so he does drop the Skeletons, but not on top of the Miner, so he doesn't even catch it. Very cool. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. So that ending part of the game was flawless. Definitely a really difficult start for us, but we did bounce back. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Glad that we caught him overcommitting, and then because we always go same lane in this matchup, we punished him really hard with Electro Wizard plus Miner combination. So we're going to go kick off the game with an Ice Spirit. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's popping. We end up seeing a Miner, so we're going to go stop that Miner in its tracks with our Electro, and we're going to have to go for a log to keep our Electro alive. Since we still have a Electro counter pushing, we're going to use a Miner, so then it's going to reset the tower. Very cool. Maybe we get some more damage as a result. So this guy's going to have Miner Poison as well. Miner Poison versus Miner Poison. Who's going to win, boys? Let's try our... Oh, not Miner Poison. I thought it was. At least we keep that alive, so then we're able to eradicate that Miner really quickly. Unfortunately, the Valk will die. I know that the Inferno Tower will leave a pretty good presence on the map for us still against that Musketeer or any spam that he does. So that Inferno Tower is pretty amazing. Not going to have to log now because we ended up going for that Ice Spirit. So it actually saved us one elixir. We're going to log anyway, actually, just the cycle. But it did save us one elixir in the moment. We're going to go for Skeletons plus Miner because his Ice Golem is out of cycle. Should not be able to stop those Skeletons from reaching the tower, so he has to go for a Snowball. That's really bad for him, by the way. Having to drop a Snowball on a 1 elixir Skeleton feels pretty bad, man. So to go for Valkyrie now. So this matchup, I really want to go in for poisons, not on the Inferno Tower, but I don't really have anything else to do. I guess I could go for the Electro. And then poison the Musketeer that he might drop. We'll see. Electro's actually putting in work. That was definitely the right play. We stand by that play. And then I can go for a poison on top of the Musketeer. This is actually working out really well, guys. Holy crap. That Electro Wizard is still alive and thriving. Still getting tower damage. And the Musketeer dies. It's a Christmas miracle. Let's go. So we know he's got Balloon. We have to stay ready with our Inferno Tower. We have to be poised to defend. Want to go and cycle Skeleton, so in case he goes in for a Miner, we will combat either side. Looks like he's still going the same lane as us. I feel like that's a little bit of a misplay. He does not have a big spell. We know that this deck only ends up having 2 small spells. And he does not have Fireball. He ends up having a Snowball and a Barb Barrel. So we're going to make sure that we combat that. We end up going for a Poison right on top of the Inferno Tower, the Musketeer, and the Tower. Very cool. And we know he's going to spam. I want to end up going for Skeletons here. I know it seems weird. I know it's a little bit odd, but we want to end up killing that Ice Golem as soon as possible, guys. Go Valkyrie here as well. And then I want to end up going for Electro and Ice Spirit to shut that down. Went for the Valkyrie so then we were able to kill everything really quick. I don't know if it's going to pay off. It did not. Oh, man, maybe I shouldn't have dropped the Valkyrie. I thought in that moment that the Valkyrie was going to be the right play just to kill all the ground units, so there was going to be no support for the balloon, but unfortunately it didn't pan out that way. Go for a Miner. Maybe we can bait out something else other than Skeletons. Not really looking like it. It's going to go Barb Barrel. Okay, so that's 3 Elixir. Very cool. So we want to stop everything from crossing the river again. Can definitely go for Poison. That's going to be great. The Musketeer should die here. Use the Snowball so we can go backhand corner and not worry about the Miner. Because he can't Snowball to the King now. We need one more hit. Okay, we just need 1 Poison. We win the game. So we're going to cycle vigorously back to that Poison. Give me liberty or give me death, sir. And we got the game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout against Oscar. Usually, always want to go same lane. Fortunately, he never switched lanes on us. Very cool. It's just great to have that counter push with Electro after you defend against a balloon and sauce out a Miner and get so much extra damage with it. I would be so happy if you just went for a Collector. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that behavior. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply some aggression. We caught him. We got him. We caught him. We got him. And I want to poison that as well because we're going to get damage on the tower, hit it to the remaining part of the Collector, and then also do damage to the Hunter. I think it was worth it, guys. I dare say. I think that we're fine. I think we're doing pretty okay. So I like cycling the Valkyrie early so I can get back to it again. So then I just drop it right on top of the 2 Muskies and we're chilling then. That's how I like playing this matchup. I know some people don't like doing it that way, but that's how I do it. Like that defense, I don't think I could have done much better. Seriously. You guys think that there's much that I could have done better in that interaction? Cycling the Valkyrie early so I get back to it. Really like doing that. Go cycle another Miner here. I go Skeletons. I can go poison that. This time I can actually go Electro to shut this down, which is very cool. Please let 1. No, I said not 1. It's going towards that, so I actually have to do this. Play this a little bit more different. That's fine, though. Well, that's not cool. What are you doing, Bandit? Why do you do that to me? Why did the Bandit decide to do that, guys? The world may never know. She went towards my tower instead of everything else. Apparently, she just likes taking towers, guys. She's about that life. That's unfortunate. Night Fighter played that pretty well, I'm not going to lie. Those are dead at least. We'll see what happens here. If he catches this, we'll poison. If the Valk gets a hit, then we're okay. It does. Very cool. So it looks like I'm going to end up poisoning again. No, it's a lie. Valkyrie instead. Ice Spear on top of the Muskie. And then just Miner again. I think we're doing really well. I can't believe that that panned out the way it did. Pretty crazy game so far, eh? What a good player. Oh, I didn't switch on the Skelly Strip. So he's playing really aggressive, isn't he? Should be able to get that Valk on top, maybe. Not quite. A lot of tower damage, though. Wondering if this is good. I think it is. I think we win. I think we chillin', boys. We got it. We got that bread. GG, well played and peace out. We came back. Whew, that was tough. What a good player, too. Guy was really good, and he just kept me on edge. Cyclone Ice Spirit right out of the gate. We're going to end up going in for a log immediately after. And this guy is doing absolutely nothing. So we're going to end up going in for skeletons here. And we'll see what he's up to. He's definitely running Golem. Otherwise, he wouldn't be cycling and just chilling, man. I don't know what he's going to do. He's not doing anything with Valkyrie. All right. Well, he's got Ice Wizard, so he's probably going to end up having Graveyard or a control deck. Graveyard, potentially. Yeah, that's Graveyard. So we can't give him NATO to the King Tower, at least. So we're going to end up going for a Miner. Try to get some chip damage here. He's got Log, though. Huh, I don't know what this is anymore. That's Golem, okay. We can just poison here. That Baby Dragon should end up dying. Very cool. So the Night Witch is also going to die. It's only a couple bad hits. Only one, actually. I love seeing that. I'm an Ice Spirit at the river. That Ice Spirit should connect to the tower unless he drops something. Yo, does he think that we have Graveyard? No, that's to catch miners. He's trying to bait out poisons. That's what he's trying to do. I should have went opposite lane. I should have just went crazy. Should have went ham. It's fine, though. The skeletons are going to catch my miner every time now. Unless I do this. Which I log the skeletons. Which I don't dislike. Allowing the Valkyrie to potentially get on top of the tower. As long as the Baby Dragon dies to our Electro Wizard, that's the only interaction that we really care about. We're saving our poison here because we're up enough damage that we don't have to like go in for very aggressive plays. We don't have to poison that Tombstone. I really want him to Tombstone again, so I just rush opposite. Doesn't look like he wants to. I don't know. This really looks like Graveyard, but it isn't. He's got Night Witch. He's going to Golem here. So in this case scenario, I actually just want to go for a poison. Plus log, make sure that he doesn't break through, and then Inferno Tower. Doesn't even have lightning, does he? What a good matchup for us. Let's go. Feels good, man. So he's going to end up going for another Ice Wizard in the back. We can just slow roll a Valkyrie and go same lane as him. And start minor poisoning him out at this point. Don't really have to worry about anything. So I'm going to go poison that Night Witch. I'm going to go log as well. It's going to get chip damage. It's going to kill his tank. And then I just miner. That miner's going to get an incredible amount of damage. There's no way that he can even combat that. I can't get too cocky, though. I need to cycle a Valkyrie in the back and focus on defending this push. And after that, then I can play more aggressive. I guess I could cycle a miner when I'm defending because I know that I can reliably defend since he only has poison. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go for a defensive poison so that I know that he can't break through. I miner here. He's going to cycle a couple golems. It's really not too scary. As long as that Night Witch dies within the poison, we're going to be fine every single situation. We're going to Valkyrie again, so then the Ice Wizard doesn't lock on. Can even activate King Tower if I really wanted to, but I don't care enough to. Just going to drop skeletons, and I can cycle one more poison, one more log, and then one more miner, and the game is ours. We need one more miner hit because it does 64 per hit. He's going to be well below that threshold. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Man, I love Inferno Tower because it just gets you such easy wins against beatdown decks. In every case scenario where they don't have lightning or zap, you're going to win the matchup for free. Hard counter, feels good, man.